자, 많은 분들께서 지금 들으시면서 a lot of inspiration을 받고 계시지 않을까라고 생각을 하는데요. So, how did you, start with this inspiring people work? I would say. Because you're still a relatively young age, and people usually start doing that kind of career at their older or much more mature days.
So I wrote down this dream list when I was 24. I left to Korea immediately. I started my new life in London, England, and I challenged my dreams one by one. And one of them was getting a job in London, which wasn't, like looking back, it wasn't a big deal. But at the time, everybody said it's impossible for someone who is a Korean. You don't have visa, you don't have the experience, you don't have degree from abroad, blah, blah, blah. And when I got a job in a multinational company, I wanted to tell the world, tell the people, you are wrong. It is possible. That I started blogging about it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people who wanted to go abroad, who wanted to work abroad, came and asked me, and I started offering help. Then I published my first book in 2010, and I got even more emails, and it was like I was overloaded, and I was trying to help them at the beginning. Then I realized actually it's impossible to help person one by one, but rather than helping, solving problems for their life, I can give them an inspiration. So I quit my job in 2011. I traveled around the world. I made a documentary film. So what I did was I asked people what their dream is every day, one person a day. And all together I made a documentary film. It aired on TV in 2012. And then my career went on from that point that I became a motivational speaker. I wrote more books and I communicate with more people now. These days, especially via YouTube channel as well.
Yeah. So I guess one dream led to another. So you started with one, and then it just gained a lot of attention, and then all that boost helped you to move on to the next level where you had to find a job, then you quit your job, and then travel around the world, make a documentary, and then everything just hit off over there. And we also know that there are a lot of different interesting things on your dream list, and one of them was making a song.
Oh, yes.
And would you like to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I wrote 3 songs. So for 2 songs I wrote the lyrics, and on one song I composed and wrote the lyrics as well. I never really had a proper musical education, but I really wanted to share some messages with my readers via music.
Yeah.
So the first song was called "Fly to Your Dream," based on my teenager days.
Yes.
And second song is called "Aiya."
Aiya.
So I means I as in me,
Yeah.
but also it has the meaning as in child in Korean. So it's a song for our inner child. And the third song is called "Tana Yalla." So "Yalla" means let's go in Arabic.
Oh.
It's a dance song with the Indian and Arabic rhythm. So the song is about it's for those people who ask me, I want to travel the world like you, but I'm too scared. My parents, don't like this idea, blah, blah, blah. So the song is like, just go. You will find the world, you will change your life, and you will find love.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we have a clip of that song. 네. 그래서 잠깐 지금 말씀하신 노래 중에서 아이야 잠깐 들어보고 가겠습니다. 네, 김수영 씨의 아이야 잠깐 듣고 오셨습니다. So this is you singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the song and are you a professional singer?
No, not at all. But I got vocal training before the recording.
Before the song.
Yeah.
But maybe you can still continue on with that career.
I will keep on it. I mean, my dream is to make song and to sing a song. But it's not that I want to be a star or I want to be the #1 selling musician. So for me, it is one of my dreams and it's ongoing.
네. 자, 오늘은 김수영 씨와 함께 우리가 꿈에 대해서 이야기를 쭉 나누고 있습니다. Now, let's remind our listeners once again of the quiz question before we take a music break.
The movie industry in India is known as number 1, Indie-oud, number 2, Bollywood, number 3, Rupee-oud.
네. 정답을 알고 계신다면 짧은 문자는 50원, 긴 문자는 100원인 샵 1045번으로 보내주시고요. 저희 반디 게시판이나 카카오톡 플러스를 통해서 보내주셔도 되겠습니다. 자, 여기서 노래 한 곡 더 듣고 그리고 계속해서 김수영 씨와 이야기 나눠보도록 하겠습니다. This is 호쿠 Perfect Day. 네, 호쿠의 Perfect Day 듣고 오셨습니다. 자, 오늘의 모닝 데이트. 우리가 김수영 씨와 이야기를 나누고 있는데요. You have published books, made songs, made appearances on movies, and what are the some of the other dreams that you have achieved or you plan to achieve?
Well, I achieved 70 dreams.
70.
Yeah.
70.
Yeah. I climbed the Kilimanjaro, Everest. I built a house for my parents as well, and I learned how to dance tango in Argentina. I participated in a parade in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro Carnival. I learned. I got a Thai massage license.
Wow.
I have a Zumba instructor license. I have a yoga instructor license. A lot of things done, but now, for me, all the challenge, all these adventures and travelers, I think I've done enough.
Yeah.
So the rest of my life is more about sharing and helping others. And right now, my focus is on my family. So right now, I'm pregnant, so I'm expecting my baby in August. So the biggest interest right now is how to care my child.
Yes.
And then after I raise my children beautifully, I like to help more children as well.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
As you're expecting a new family member in August. So you're due in about like 2-3 months?
2.5 months, yeah.
2.5 months. Okay. You know, when you achieve your dreams, do you achieve one at a time or do you just have a plan inside your head and then you just try to go for it simultaneously?
It depends, because when an opportunity rises, I just go for it, even if I didn't really plan to do this right now. But sometimes I think, well, I'm gonna do this now, so then I do it. But it could happen simultaneously as well.
I'm sure that a lot of people, a lot of our listeners have a lot of questions, and one of them could be, I don't know, maybe they need more push, they need more motivation because they say, okay, I would like to pursue my dream, but how am I going to do financially? And will I be able to achieve anything? Well, can you please share with us your first encounter on how you actually persuaded yourself that, hey, it is okay to keep on pursuing my dream?
A lot of people say, I think it's typical logic of the mind poors that they say, well, I have a dream, but I don't have money, or I don't have time, I don't have talents, I don't have experience. So what they are only looking at present.
Yeah.
So they say, well, right now I'm this, so I cannot do more anymore. So they kind of limit themselves within their current position, while people who think differently think this way. So I want to do this, but to do this, I need the money, or I need the time, or I need this. How can I make this? So if you need money, make money. If you need time, make time. If you need experience, go and get some experiences. Just do it. If you just keep thinking too much about what you don't have, what you don't know, it's not gonna change at all. Just do something that you can do right now.
I see. So, well, I think that's a good way to take a different look, because complaining and just talking about it and thinking about it is not helping. So at least make a choice and do something that I can actually help you achieve your dreams instead. And then maybe if you start achieving one by one, then you'll gain momentum and then you'll have more courage to achieve more. Okay, so you've said that your current dream now and your goal is to have a healthy baby and then to raise the child beautifully, and then that you wanted to do something for the children. So do you have any like specific plans ahead?
No. I will just go with flow.
Okay, so that's how you go.
But
With the flow.
probably one thing I have in mind is that I don't really like Korean education system. So I don't really want to follow the others. But one thing I really like to do with my child is when he's about like 10, 11, 12 years old, I like to travel around the world with him. And I will so that I want to show him the world and make him curious and inspired.
Oh, okay. I think a lot of our listeners have been inspired with this short interview that we had. And thank you very much. It's already time for us to go. But we would love to have you back, after you've become a mother. And then maybe you will have another point of view that you would like to share with us someday.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. And before you go, would you like to please give us the answer to the quiz question that we gave out?
Movie industry in India is Bollywood.
네, 정답은 2번 Bollywood였습니다. 정답 맞춰주신 분들께 저희가 김수영님의 최신 책 마음 스파를 드리도록 하겠습니다. 어떤 분들이 받아가실지는 저희 인터넷 게시판을 확인해 주시기 바랄게요. Thank you very much for all of your time today once again. 네, 그리고 건강하게 순산하시길 바라고 또 그 이후에 아마도 어머님이 되신 다음에는 또 새롭게 뭔가 열리는 세상이 있지 않을까. 또 그때의 김수영 씨 이야기를 기대해 보도록 하겠습니다. 네, 그러면 오늘 여기서 인사드리고 그리고 thank you very much for all of your time today.
For having me here. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.